Alright, have you ever felt stressed out, anxious, like you couldn't breathe, you just didn't know what was happening, and it really started accelerating into maybe anxiety or panic attack? Hey, if so, today's video is specifically for you. We are covering a breathing technique that is going to get the control back in your pocket by a simple yet highly effective system that you can use anywhere. So stay tuned. Okay, so today's video is we're focusing about the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Now, why this is really important is because think about all the times where you got really stressed or anxious or you had a panic attack. The one common aspect is that your breathing gets out of control, right? You start to overbreathe like this, right? Gasping in air, and then it just accelerates and it builds up. Well, what this is going to do, it's going to give you a simple way for you to fight back. To get control back on your terms so that you dictate how you can control stress, anxiety, and panic attacks. It is very powerful, and that's what you'll be getting. So a special shout out goes to Jonah and Second Line Entertainment, two loyal followers of this channel who commented on another video that they're like, hey, we want to know some specific techniques, and yeah, I'm doing this for you guys because this is something that's so beneficial. So if you have suggestions, do put them down in the comments on any video. I go through every comment, and I'm always looking for ways to provide more stuff that you need. So when we're looking at the 4-7-8 breathing technique, what this is doing is, again, it's giving you the control. Because when we look at it, why this is important, stress comes up, right? Our breathing gets out of whack, okay? So we're over breathing. Now what that does when we're gasping, right, is activating the sympathetic nervous system, right? Which is, let's say it's called the gas pedal. It's accelerating, it's moving it forward, it's building up the panic, the anxiety, and that's the last thing that we want to do. What do we want to do? We want to have that gas pedal off, put that brake on, slow it right down, because that's when you're calm, when you're chill, when you are in control. So the easiest way to do it is through regulating your breathing, and that's what we're focusing on today. When you activate this 4-7-8 breathing technique, what it does is activates the parasympathetic, so the opposite of we have the sympathetic, the fight or flight. It's the parasympathetic, which is the rest and digest. Okay, it's going to slow you down. It's going to put you back in control. So when this happens, you're going to notice that a lot of stress goes away, anxiety comes down, and you're able to stop a lot of panic attacks from building into these monsters that they become. So what it does is a very simple technique that we're going to follow. I'll demo it for you. And what happens is you're going to breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. We're going to hold our breath for 7, and then we're going to exhale through our mouth for a count of 8. Right? So we're going to completely exhale. When you're exhaling, make it audible if you can, unless you're around a lot of people and you don't want to seem weird. But just exhale like all the way out, just to emphasize it, to make it more effective. So before we demo it, and this is how you want to start off, we want to begin by cleaning out the stale air that's in our lungs, the residual air that's not really effective for us. We've burned it out, we wasted it already. Let's clean it out so we can start fresh. So the first thing we're going to do, just exhale our lungs completely right now. Okay, breathe in through your nose. Hold. Exhale through your mouth. In through your nose. Hold. Exhale. In through your nose. Hold. Exhale through your mouth. And last one. In. Hold. And out through your mouth. Okay, so just take a second, check in with your body. Are you feeling more relaxed? Are you feeling calmer? Yes, you probably are, right? It's been highly effective with my clients. I've done it myself. Amazing tool. And so just get back to breathing normal. Now, what you want to do with this, you want to use it at least 2 times a day. I prefer to do it morning when I'm waking up, and nighttime when I'm trying to go to bed. This has applications everywhere, from trying to fall asleep, from before something that's giving you nerves. Maybe you have to speak in public, you have a meeting, you have a date, you have anything that's going on in your life that's bringing this up. Use it, implement it. It takes like a minute and a half. It is a great way to do it. And the key is consistency. Make it a daily habit, okay? So 2 minutes a day, right, or per time, and do it for a minimum 1 month, 2 months. Build it as a routine. When you do it, you will see the gradual change. These suggestions have compound effects. So the more you do it over time, it just becomes natural, and that's what's giving you the control. So do the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Comment below. Let me know how it goes for you. And that's what I really want. I want to know your feedback on what it's done for you, how the changes have done. You know, check in over time. And as always, if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. And until next time, make this happen. 4-7-8 breathing technique. And let's start reducing stress and anxiety and panic attacks together.